thiobacillus, which, William, is a remarkable bacterium because?
It's the only known organism that lives in sulfuric acid.
That's right, and yes, Miss Ronnie?
Staphylococcus radiodurans, first discovered in 1956, breeding inside drums of radioactive waste.
That's correct. So, Papa John, a thiobacillus, Staphylococcus, which of these three would most likely survive in the extreme environment of the Jupiter moon Callisto, and why? Tom, can you get the lights, please? That's your lab report question for this week, and it's due in my box by midnight on Friday. That's all for today. Thank you.
So, are you coming to the faculty conference tonight?
Listen to Dean Stoff's lecture about how the universe is like a beautiful woman. I think I'll pass.
Come on. It'll be fun. I could pick you up.
Can't. Have to get back to my own extreme environment. But thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go.
Jacob?
Go, go.
Just take a dinner. You finished your homework?
Yes, you just killed me.
Good. Well, you're dead. You can shut that off and come down for dinner.
Did you order pepperoni tonight?
Nope. Are these clean?
Yeah.
We've had pizza twice this week, so made you a proper meal tonight. With vegetables.
Vegetables? Ew. Stop being such a stepmom.
Where'd you get this?
It was Dad's.
I don't know. Where was it?
I found it in the downstairs bathroom. It's mine now.
Okay. Come on, I said please shut that off.
You didn't say please.
Jacob?
Helen.
Hello?
Helen Benson?
Yes.
Dr. Helen Benson? You're at 106 Longwood Road?
Who is this?
Someone should be there shortly.
What do you mean someone's coming here? Who is this?
Everything will be explained to you en route.
En route where? Hello?
They should be there soon. Yes, they're at your door now.
Hold on a minute.
Dr. Benson, if you'll come with us.
What's happening?
Everything will be explained, but you must come with us right away.
Am I under arrest?
You're in federal custody.
Why? What is this about?
Everything will be explained en route.
I have a child here.
Is there anyone who can look after the boy?
No.
Can his father take care
No,
of him?
his father isn't here.
I didn't take care of myself.
Jacob, you can't take care of yourself. There's just no
You're
way.
coming with us, Dr. Benson.
Helen?
Jacob, grab your coat. We're gonna stay at Isabel's.
Bravo, get him done.
It's gonna be okay.
Dr. Benson, there isn't much time.
Okay, we've got him. Let's go. Two stoplights down, then left. There's an on-ramp to the highway. Do you see it? This must be a mistake. Helen Benson, Social Security number 51487843. Yeah, it's no mistake. What is this about?
Everything will be explained.
Stop the car. Can you stop the car, please?
Ma'am.
I am not under arrest. You can't do this.
This is a matter of national security. You're just gonna...
National security? Well, that just means whatever you want it to mean. I'm just asking you to tell me why I'm needed or to let me go.
Ma'am, I can't tell you why you're needed because I don't know. But I know they need you and I know it's urgent.
How do you know that? Where are all the cars?
Shut down the highway.
They shut it down. For what?
For us. Hi, I'm Yusuf.
Helen, do you have any idea why this is happening to us?
No.
Think. What do we have in common?
What do you do for a living, you said?
I'm a nuclear physicist.
I'm an astronomer.
Geologist.
I'm an astrobiologist.
Fossil record study.
No, microbiology, theories of life beyond Earth.
All right, so we're all scientists.
Not me. I'm a civil engineer.
Put it all together, what do you get?
I've participated in government mobilizations like this before, war games and preparations for certain
Is that what you
scenarios.
think this is?
No, whatever it is, it's not a game.
To the main barracks. Leave all your cell phones and cameras here. I repeat, cell phones and cameras are not allowed inside. Leave any cell phones and cameras here.
Helen! Can we bring her up?
Your attention, please. Make your way directly across the courtyard to the main barracks.
Oh,
Oh my God.
been a long time.
Are you behind us?
Yes, glad you came.
It's not like I had a choice.
Sorry about that. I had you put on the vital list. I thought it was important to have you part of this team.
Why?
Keeping up with the work you've been doing, Professor Barnhart.
What does it have to do with this?
I'll have to crash brief you in the conference room. Object 07/493 was first spotted just beyond Jupiter's orbit by the Space Guard program. It was notable for the fact that it was not moving in an asteroidal ellipse, but rather it had a hyperbolic orbit and was shooting through our solar system. The object is moving at speeds of up to 3 × 10⁷ meters per second. First, it was projected to pass millions of miles outside of Earth's orbit. However, we soon discovered that the object was not following a gravitationally free-fall trajectory. As such, its path was recalculated. It was at this time, the crisis response team was activated and everything you see around you was set in motion.
Can we launch a missile to intercept it?
The military is attempting to do just that. In fact, they may launch several. But given the speed at which this object is moving, our chances of success are slim at best.
Why don't they evacuate the area?
We simply do not have enough time. The affected area contains some 8 million inhabitants. The best we can do is to plan for the aftermath.
How long do we have?
78 minutes.
Hey, what did the cops want anyway?
Well, there's gonna be a big storm tonight, and they needed some scientists to help out. You know, planning stuff. So, pretty soon you're all gonna go down to the basement, okay? I already told Isabel.
I haven't seen anything on TV about
Jacob, just do it, alright?
Alright, I should go.
Wait, can we talk just a little bit longer?
We're having dinner now, I really should go.
You know, I love you very much.
Okay, bye Helen.
Is that a cell phone? Can I borrow it?
What are the odds of an asteroid making impact on Manhattan?
Astronomical. Plus, there's no light signal.
Then it can't be an asteroid.
Primordial black hole, perhaps.
What? Do you know what that would mean? Look, whatever it is, if this object is moving at 3 × 10⁷ meters per second, there will be no aftermath. If they can't stop it before it hits, there will be nothing left but dust. It will sterilize the air. This is all theater.
They're saying we lost launch capability.
What does that mean?
The missile's disabled.
Disabled by what?
We don't know.
But they can restore it, right? If there's a fallback, they have to launch.
Object impact in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where is it?
Did I made a mistake?
Wait! Roger that. They're seeing the object still in its approach.
Well, then where is it?
Slowing down. Slow down.
I see it.
Radiation levels are slightly elevated, but it's not dangerous.
I'm getting a lot of electrostatic interference.
Yeah, me too. Did you feel that?
Feel what?
I feel it. It's close.
This is 2917. I need to know who has jurisdiction on this site.
Ceasefire! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Do not shoot!
We need a medic!
No. We don't know its physiology. For all we know, the fluids may kill it.
What do I do then? What do I do?
Let's blood is red. It must have hemoglobin.
Oh, okay, she's right. Start the drip.
Okay, I can't find the vein. It doesn't have any veins.
Look for a central line site then.
It's going into cardiac arrest.
Yeah, get it now. Go.
Fire! Monitor shorted out.
Heart rate is stabilizing. It's stabilizing.
What now? What now?
Do you have a surgeon?
Normally for a gunshot, we'd be using a general anesthetic. But as we don't know how the patient will react, I have opted for a local. I'm making the first incision now. No explosions. So far, so good. Pale flesh. Texture. Something akin to... what? Whale blubber. I'm taking a specimen now.
Let's pack that on ice and chop her to a genomics lab for DNA mapping.
I'd like a sample of that as well.
I am entering the wound. And... my God. What is this? I'm sorry. I'm a little taken aback.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. That's the thing. It's all so familiar. The outer layer of the flesh is exotic. It's strange, but as I go deeper, there's muscle, vein, nerve, bone. I'm extracting the bullet. This gray flesh, it seems to be just falling away. It's moving itself. I think I need to keep extracting it.
Yes, continue.
Can you explain any of this?
Streaming. Any signs of neural activity?
He lit up the fMRI like Times Square.
Get out! The gold white subject is conscious.
Help!
She's looking at you. Try saying something to her.
My name is Dr. Helen Benson.
You have nothing to fear from us.
No, you. Nothing to fear.
Global markets are panicked in early trading this morning in response to the crisis in Central Park. Trading has been halted on the New York Stock Exchange, the Nikkei, and the Hang Seng as Manhattan prepares for a massive evacuation. In other cities around the world, people are voluntarily evacuating population centers, fearing that the sphere in Central Park may be the vanguard of an impending alien.
The President and the Vice President have been taken to separate and secure locations. Until this situation has some kind of resolve, I am the eyes and the ears of the presidency. So, what do we know?
Madam Secretary, we lost contact with one of our DSCS-3 listening satellites orbiting Earth.
What is that image?
You're saying that the sphere in Central Park isn't the only one?
In fact, we have intelligence that small spheres have landed at other locations around the world.
We have briefings on that in general. Where exactly are these spheres right now?
I think we're asking the wrong questions.
What questions should we be asking?
Well, let's start with this. Where is our satellite?
We lost contact with it.
In the scheme of things, the loss of one satellite isn't necessarily our concern.
DSCS-3 stands for Defense Systems Communications Satellite. Remember what it communicates with? They were able to access our defense mainframe via that satellite. That's how they temporarily shut down our missile defenses and entered our airspace.
We have changed all the codes.
And on top of that, there is a vast amount of vital intelligence on that mainframe. They know everything about us now.
We know nothing about them.
Almost nothing. The fact that they chose to disable our defenses tells us something about their intentions.
Madam Secretary, we brought in several specialists to analyze the tissue samples we harvested from the being. This is our chief geneticist, Dr. Hideo Ikegawa. This is our chief astrobiologist, Dr. Helen Manson.
Hello.
Doctor?
The being is in a nascent state. The DNA samples we've taken seem to represent 3 distinct life forms.
3 different DNA types?
Yes, including the being's brain. The body tissue is human, as far as we can tell. The gray flesh encasing it is organic material, some kind of bioengineered spacesuit. What it resembles, oddly enough, is placental tissue.
Which makes sense, given that placenta is a life support system, and that basically, in order to survive in our environment, the being had to be born here, in its human form. They must have come here in the past and obtained a DNA sample from a human subject. Now, since that birth, the being has grown exponentially. This is 1 hour after surgery. 3 hours. 6 hours.
How much can you tell us about it by decoding its DNA?
Oh, you don't understand. These are the Dead Sea Scrolls. Geneticists are going to be studying this code for generations.
No, they aren't. This code is the property of the U.S. government. Its very existence is classified. I want to see it.
Bring him up.
Does it actually speak our language, or does it just parrot what it's heard?
No, it seems to already understand our language.
They've compromised our satellites. They know everything about us.
Mr. Driscoll. My name is Regina Jackson. I'm the Secretary of Defense of the United States of America.
This body will take some getting used to.
I've been sent here to determine who or what you represent and what your intentions are.
It feels unreal to me. Alien. It'll take time to adapt.
What were you before you were human?
Different.
Different how?
It would only frighten you.
Do you have a name?
Glad to.
Do you represent a civilization?
I represent a group of civilizations.
Where is this group of civilizations?
All around you.
What is your purpose in coming here?
There is a gathering of world leaders not far from here. I will explain my purpose to them.
I'm afraid that's not possible. Perhaps you should explain yourself to me instead.
Do you speak for the entire human race?
I speak for the President of the United States. Now please, tell me, why have you come to our planet?
Your planet?
Yes, this is our planet.
No, it is not.
We've decided to sedate him and move him to a more secure location.
Are you going to interrogate him?
That's a possibility.
Madam Secretary, as scientists, we can't consent to this.
He says he wants to speak to the UN.
History has lessons to teach us about first encounters between civilizations. As a rule, the less advanced civilization is either exterminated or enslaved. I'm thinking of Pizarro and the Incas, Columbus and the Native Americans. The list goes on. Unfortunately, in this case, the less advanced civilization is us.
This is representative of an extraterrestrial civilization. This is the most important discovery in the history of mankind.
It may well be the last discovery in the history of mankind. We need to know what they're planning, and we need to know now.
So you want to drug him? Interrogate him? I'm sorry, we won't do that. You understand?
I understand completely. Of course, if you won't do it, we'll have to call in someone who will.
Well, I'm sure you can find someone who will.
I'll do it.
Helen.
I'll do it.
That won't be necessary, Doctor. We've already prepared the solution for you.
I just need a syringe.
I want to apologize to you. Seems we got off to a bad start.
It seems we did.
We're going to transport you to a different facility for better medical care.
No, you are not.
Excuse me?
I am leaving.
I can't allow you to do that.
It is not up to you.
This is a military installation. You're surrounded by hundreds of soldiers. There's no leaving here.
I have done nothing wrong.
You invaded our airspace. That automaton that emerged from the sphere, it attacked our troops.
It acted to defend me. It activates in the presence of violence.
Dr. Benson, please. It's done.
You'll come with us, ma'am.
Keep moving.
I'm going to ask you a series of control questions. Are you currently in a seated position?
Yes.
Are you human?
My body is.
Do you feel pain?
My body does.
Are you aware of an impending attack on the planet Earth?
You should let me go.
I'll repeat the question.
What gate did you use to enter the space?
East loading door.
How do I get there?
100 yards left in the back of this building.
Is there a security code?
4 Bravo 30.
What size is that suit?
42 long.
Take it off. I'm leaving you now.
Put every arm of the government, military, law enforcement, federal, state, and local on high alert.
If the media gets word that we've
Use
lost
a
the
cover
beat.
story. We can't risk a panic. Call him an escaped convict. Use every surveillance satellite, every drone aircraft, every freeway camera. Use every resource we've got.
Now just give me the ticket.
I'm not giving you anything.
Give me the... What's the matter with you?
Criticize the U.S. response to the arrival of the spheres.
Reactions from both national and international religious communities have been varied. While some have responded with hope and measured optimism, most religious communities have considered recent events to be apocalyptic. At gatherings and prayer vigils in virtually every major city, many see the arrival of the Central Park sphere as a sign of a new era or perhaps even the end of the world. Surely tribulation and the impending battle of Armageddon dominate much of the around the world are protesting the U.S.'s decision to deny foreign scientists full access to the being.
Have you done your homework?
School's canceled on account of the aliens. They say it's an invasion.
Well, they're wrong.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. Don't get that.
Hello?
Can I speak to Dr. Helen Benson, please?
It's for you. Hello?
Dr. Helen Benson?
Yes.
I'm calling from Newark, Penn Station. We've got your patient here?
Oh, sorry, I think there's been a mistake. I'm not that kind of a doctor.
Hold on a second. He says you got his medicine.
I'll be right there.
My name's Dr. Benson.
Good. He's over there. It's no problem, ma'am. Go ahead, take him. No problem.
I need my pen.
It's a black man.
took a huge risk back at the hospital. Did I make a mistake? Are you a friend to us?
I'm a friend to the Earth.
Keep it steady, boss. Keep going forward.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Now what?
Drive. Look in your pocket. Your inside pocket. Turn left.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, everybody, we got our mission. All right, target acquired and confirmed, sir. We are locked on.
Madam Secretary, they're sending in the drones.
Bring in the Reapers. We are good.
Roger that, descending to 1200. Let's light this thing up.
Arm your Sidewinder missiles. Roger that, Colonel. Sidewinder missiles armed. He's activating. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Missiles intercepted!
Get out of there! Withdraw, realign for another sortie.
Negative, I've lost link! I've lost control!
Who's in control of the aircraft then?
Striker 2, 8 head for our perimeter. I'm out of control!
Anyone got any other ideas?
Why are people running? We should stay and fight.
They didn't come here to hurt us.
Well, we should kill them anyway, just to make sure.
Don't say that.
That's what Dad would have done.
I think he would have looked for a different way.
He would have fought.
I like to think I knew him pretty well.
I knew him too, longer than you. What do you think?
Of what?
Should people run, or should we stay and fight?
Neither.
What should we do then?
There's nothing you can do. This is it. Pull in here.
McDonald's? Where are you going? Jacob, where are you going?
To the bathroom.
Where's the boy's father?
He's dead.
How did he die?
He was in the army.
So the boy wishes his soldier father were here to rescue the world from the aliens.
The boy wishes his father were here for a lot of reasons. Aliens being the least of them. He wasn't even that kind of a soldier. He was an engineer. He went over there to build, not to fight.
And his mother?
She died when he was a baby. I married his father, and a year ago he was killed. Why did you come here?
I came to save the Earth.
From what?
He's here.
One of who? 我们和你失去联系很久了。任务很危险，这个地方不适合友善。我注意到了，我以为能和他们讲道理。我想他们不是爱和和平的。我跟他们一起生活70年了，我很了解他们。还有呢？任何规劝都是没用的，他们具有毁灭性，又不肯改变。这是你对他们的正确评估吗？最可悲的是，他们明明知道结果，我知道的，不过他们不知道怎么办。那就这么决定吧，我会尽快启动程序的。我们做好离开的准备。I'm staying. You can't stay here. I can, and I will. If you stay, you'll die. I know. This is my home now. You yourself called me a destructive race. That's true. But still, there is another side. You see, I love them. This is a very strange thing. I can't find a way to explain it to you. For many years, I cursed my luck for being sent here. Human life is difficult. But as this life is coming to an end, I consider myself lucky to have lived it.
No sudden movements, no aggressive actions, no matter what happens, no gunfire.
Track is in place, sir. Containment panels are in position. We're ready on your order.
On my command. Move the panels into place. 3, 2, 1.
Synchronized, established, RSI ready to go. Containment panels are secure, and we're still here.
911, what's your emergency? Escaped convict. They showed on the news. I just saw the guy at the gas station. You describe him? He was in a little car. He was on 911. Is your emergency? I just saw that one man over by the McDonald's.
Can you give me a description of the car, sir?
Silver four-door with a
I need
woman
3
and a
units
kid.
to look for a silver Honda near Ochada Orchard.
Anyone responding? We are patrolling the orchards off I-67.
HB28, follow up.
This is it. Stop here.
Helen, who's this guy?
A friend?
What kind of friend?
Scooch over. Jacob. Jacob. What is the matter with you?
It's coming in from around the world. Now, the only sphere that doesn't appear to be leaving is a giant sphere in Central Park.
I don't. You think we scared them off?
They're not afraid of us.
I need to get back to the city.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Did you do that?
Yes.
Jacob, get in the car.
He's one of them.
Please get in the car.
Get in the car.
I need to know what's happening.
This planet is dying. The human race is killing it.
So you've come here to help us?
No, I didn't.
You said you came to save us.
I said I came to save the Earth.
You came to save the Earth. From us. You came to save the Earth. From us.
We can't risk the survival of this planet for the sake of one species.
What are you saying?
If the Earth dies, you die. If you die, the Earth survives. There are only a handful of planets in the cosmos that are capable of supporting complex life.
You can't do this.
This one can't be allowed to perish.
We can change. We could still turn things around.
We've watched, we've waited and hoped that you would change.
Please.
It's reached the tipping point. We have to act.
Please.
We'll undo the damage you've done and give the Earth a chance to begin again.
Don't do this. Please. We could change. We can change.
The decision is made. The process has begun.
Oh, God.
It won't make any difference, Ellen. Even if they arrest me, even if they kill me, the process will continue.
Both of you, hands on the car right now. Is that a child in the car?
Yes.
This is HP 28. I'm on I-67. I have the FBI suspect in custody, along with one adult female and one child, awaiting instructions. Tell the child to get out of the car. Get the kid out of the car! Okay, you two, over there. You? I'm not gonna tell you again. Hands on the car.
Please don't hurt him.
I'm not gonna hurt him, so long as
He wasn't talking to you.
The pain will only last a moment.
You killed him! You killed him! You killed him!
Let me finish.
You killed him! You killed him!
He'll be all right.
I don't understand. You're gonna kill us all. But you saved him.
He was an obstacle. I meant him no harm.
You could stop this, couldn't you? If you wanted to.
I tried to reason with you. I tried to speak with your leaders.
Those aren't our leaders. You want to speak to one of our leaders, I'll take you to one. Let me take you. Get in the car.
Maybe they were just collecting specimens from our planet.
It's not our planet. And that's what he said to me in the hospital. An ark.
Excuse me?
It's an ark. So are all the other spheres. They're saving as many species as they can.
If the sphere is an arc, then what comes next is...
The flood.
Car over here.
Okay, let's get you settled. It's a Nobel Prize. He won it for his work in biological altruism. Probably still be in his desk drawer if I hadn't gotten it framed for him. You tired?
Just a little.
Close. But no.
I wouldn't.
He won't mind.
He's one of them. You shouldn't be helping him. You should stop him.
For just this once, I need you to trust me.
Is it possible?
I have so many questions to ask you.
It's Bob.
It's beautiful.
So we're not so different after all.
I wish that were true.
So is it a machine or a living thing?
It's both, or neither.
What do you mean, neither?
It seems to be some sort of silicone-based hybrid. Calling it GORT, genetically organized robotic technology.
The military and their acronyms.
We've used every diagnostic method available, MRI, thermal imaging, PET scan. It was impervious. So we attempted a robotically assisted exploration using a diamond drill. The drill bit fractured. It'll take 24 hours to fix it robotically.
Colonel, we don't have 24 hours. Send somebody in there to fix that drill.
Food and fuel hoarding have led to shortages, which erupted into looting incidents throughout Asia and South America. Many
Outbreaks of rioting and unrest in such cities as Guangdong, China, London, and Chicago, due to the shortages of such basic commodities as fuel, food, and drinking water. Many point to the Central Park sphere as an indication.
Amidst the chaos in the New York, New Jersey areas, local police are looking for an escaped convict whose name is not being released. Authorities believe that he is a significant threat to the public and are asking for any information that could lead to his capture. If you've seen this man, please contact the number on your screen below.
But there must be alternatives. You must have some technology that could solve our problem.
Your problem is not technology. The problem is you. You lack the will to change.
Then help us change.
I cannot change your nature. You treat the world as you treat each other.
But every civilization reaches a crisis point eventually.
Most of them don't make it.
Yours did? How?
Our sun was dying. We had to evolve in order to survive.
So it was only when your world was threatened with destruction that you became what you are now?
Yes.
Well, that's where we are. You say we're on the brink of destruction, and you're right. But it's only on the brink that people find the will to change. Only at the precipice do we evolve. This is our moment. Don't take it from us. We're close to an answer.
What's wrong?
Change his mind, not with reason, but with yourself.
It's too late for that.
I'm trying to help us.
Just kill him! That's what Dad would have done.
You fight me on everything. On everything.
My dad was here.
But he isn't here! He's gone!
Take it.
Target the female, returning to base. Got a visual on the male. Yeah, I see him. Yep, got it. Target acquired. Permission to engage. You are cleared to engage. You are go to take out the target. Roger that.
Please don't hurt me. Thanks. I don't know where we are. Can you help me get home?
This way.
He's come here to exterminate us, hasn't he? You can't stop him. The only chance we have is if he changes his mind. You have to let me talk to him.
What makes you think he'll listen to you?
I don't know that he will. But I think he trusts me. And I don't think he wants to do this.
We have the situation under control.
Madam Secretary, General Quinn needs to see you in the briefing room. He says it's urgent.
You're not in control. You don't know what he's capable of.
But she didn't do anything wrong. So they should let her go, right?
You're afraid you're going to be left alone.
I already am alone. Helen's just someone that was stuck with me when my dad died, you know? Oh, I forgot. You're an alien. You don't understand anything.
We're good to go.
Hold it. Your sleeve.
Let me out.
Open the airlock. No.
Open the door.
Then we have to flash. Our protocol. I decide what protocol is.
Open the door. Let me out. Let me out.
Reset the drill.
Open it.
I said reset the drill.
Let me out. Let me out. Open the door. Let me out.
Sir, the restraints.
the flash chamber, sir.
Rescue task force! Engage!
Were there any survivors?
No. As you know, it's 0524 hours. Our pilots launched a salvo of Sidewinder air-to-air missiles into the heart of the mass.
And?
Every strike made it larger.
And this mass, where's it heading?
Everywhere.
Spheres looking at USA.
Dr. Benson.
Madam Secretary, please. I don't want to die here in this room without seeing my son one more time.
Do you really think you can persuade him?
I think you should let me try.
Go on then. But I make you no promises. I still answer to the president. You're on your own.
No, she's not. I'll go with you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It doesn't work.
Go ahead.
It's me. Are you okay? I'm fine. He's right here. She wants to talk to you.
Yes. I need to get back to the city. Yes.
Tell her I know where we can meet her. I told Helen we should kill you.
Yes, I heard that.
I didn't mean it though.
You didn't?
Well, not anymore. So what's gonna happen to us?
I was just wondering the same thing.
Woo! End of the world!
Good luck! This is it! This is where we're supposed to meet her. Come on! Hurry up, it's this way. You can do this. Just like with the trooper.
There are some things I can't do.
But you have powers.
I'm sorry.
Please. Please.
Jacob, nothing ever truly dies. The universe wastes nothing. Everything is simply transformed.
Just leave me alone. It's not fair. No. No, it isn't fair. He left me alone.
Oh, baby. You're not alone. And he didn't leave you. I see him in you. All the time. All the time. Sometimes it's hard for me to bear.
You miss him too?
So much. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. He's here to help.
There's another side to you. I feel it now.
Is that how it ends?
Yes.
You can't stop it?
I don't know. It would come at a price to you and your way of life.
But we could change. You know that now. Please. Please, just give us a chance.
I'll try. I must get back to the city.
Mr. President, I understand the situation. But with all due respect, sir, any further military action will only make things worse. I believe we may still be able to open a dialogue. Yes, Mr. President. As you wish, sir. Thank you.
Can't stop. There isn't time.
Lincoln Bravo 1 to Lincoln Bravo 2. If Black SUV crashed our checkpoint with the suspects en route to your position.
Roger that, Bravo 1. Bravo 1, we've got orders to let him through. Do you copy?
Roger that.
You're slowing down.
Letting us through.
Why?
Where's everybody?
They've cleared the area. Stop the car.
What?
Stop the car!
We have to get to the sphere.
We won't make it!
I can't keep them out for long.
Mom.
What's happening to him? Jacob.
They're inside. He's dying.
Help him. Help him. Please.
The professor was right. At the precipice, we change.